later. What happens is when you have to learn something new, that's why you need your working memory, because your working memory is what you use to navigate through the day. And when some new information comes, it's called cognitive overload, because you are like, oh my God, it's so much. And the amygdala will show up. But you gotta say, sit down, bitch, be humble, and then learn it. And every day that you learn how to hold yourself personally accountable, the overload dissipates until it becomes part of your everyday action, and it's then be part of your working memory and your muscle memory, and you just hold yourself personally accountable. And then the objective is for you to become your best. So now you can go back and sit in data management like, this ain't shit right here. Ace the test, bada boom, bada bing, graduate early and everything else. That's what's actually taking place. So there you have it. Sidekick, yeah. Exactly. And that's the reason why people don't hold themselves personally accountable, because it's easier to sit in the little bitty tiny ass amygdala and just go, no, I'm safe over here in my little comfort zone. I'm safe. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. No. Right. And you never gonna have best. You're never gonna have best. You're not gonna be able to have experiences. You won't be using the 74 principles of real leadership, and your ass is gonna stay stuck in Loserville. So go away. Bye bye. But do not allow people's amygdala to impact your day. The more you learn how to hold yourself personally accountable, the better off you're going to become. It's just going to be better. It 100% is. Everything that you do will become better. All right. So anything else before I get out of here? It was an extended live. I thought it was going to be longer. I knew it was going to be longer this morning. I just didn't know why when I got up. Fortunately, we're not leaving yet, so I can go have some wonderful, yummy oatmeal. And then I can actually have a treat after I eat the oatmeal. It just takes, spoonful of something, makes the medicine go down. Honey, I think it was. I didn't watch the Sound of Music. Okay. All right. So you all go off and use your executive function located in the frontal lobe of your brain. That's what you do right there. That's what you use. Okay. And then let the unaccountables be amygdala. Ma'am, add a 1-minute block for comments to stop the trollers. I thank you for that. I appreciate that, sidekick, but I'm not going to do that, and here's why. When they show up, we use them as real-time examples, because think about this. You can't stop the unaccountable people in your life from doing unaccountable stuff. So thank you for that tip, but I use that because people in real life don't really fuck with me. But they are messing with y'all because y'all still learning how to be y'all are still learning how to be personally accountable. So somebody is going to say something in your class, in your dorm, if you live on campus, in your family, they're going to be personally unaccountable. And I'm teaching you how to stop them from impacting you. So you set up your boundaries, you set up your perimeter, because trolls going to be a trolling, and they need to know that you can try to come over here and troll, but you're not going to stay. So thank you for that. I do appreciate that. However, y'all need to see it, because if I had to set that up, a lot of the trolls wouldn't have trolled. And so you wouldn't have been able to have that experience. And then when it happens in your real life, in your community, now you don't know what to do. So handle conflict when it occurs is one of the 74 principles of real leadership, and that's conflict. So I'm handling it when it occurs. That's why I let them stay there, because I could block them immediately as soon as they comment. I could go and say, remove them or no access to this channel. I've been live on TikTok for 400 and something days. I do Instagram lives, and I block them if I'm in the middle of something. But if I feel the need to say, oh, this is a perfect example, this fits in, that's why that's there, so that you can see it happening. Because a lot of people will say, well, this is what I do, this is what I do. And then shit actually happens and they don't do nothing that they said they were going to do. So I walk the walk and talk the talk at the same time. And lead by example is another 74 principle of real leadership. So you have to see, because personal accountability is actions, it's behaviors. So you have to see it being done in order for you to do it. So I learned a concept at Frito-Lay, which was tell me, show me, let me. And so I tell you, I show you, and then I let you. So when trolls come, I'm showing you how to do it. So when you get to your life, I'm letting you do it in your own life. But thank you for that tidbit. If it gets to be too much, I will remember that and I will do it. But yeah, don't start none, won't be none. Trolls ain't ready for me. I used to do stand-up comedy. I will drag their asses all over YouTube. Send them back home to their mama crying like a little bitch. I can do that too. Okay. So y'all go off and have a wonderful rest of your day. God willing, higher power in the